to DIY with Nancy. Today I'm going to share my simple recipe for cauliflower tuna salad. It's a simple recipe. You can have this served warm or cold. It's a light and healthy salad. You can serve it as a meal for lunch or dinner. You can even use it for leftovers and take it to work. It's simple, delicious, and easy to make, and this is the kind of salad you want to have or make in the summer months. So stay with me and watch how to make my cauliflower tuna salad step by step. The first step in making my cauliflower tuna salad is I'm going to need 6 cups of cauliflower. And what I've done is breaking the head of the cauliflower into smaller florets, just as you see here. You don't need a knife to cut these stems or florets of the cauliflower, so you're simply taking the head of cauliflower and breaking them right off the head of cauliflower, just as I'm doing here. Now for the next step, once you have all your florets of cauliflower, you want to run them through water, give it a good wash, and then rinse them, and we're ready to boil the stems. And I want you to see how small they are. They're perfectly bite-sized and ready for the salad. Now for the next step. I have a pot with boiling water. I have the cauliflower that has been washed, and now I'm going to season the water with some salt, and I'm placing about a tablespoon of salt, and now I'm ready to place the cauliflower in the boiling water. And I'm just going to let it boil for about 5 to 7 minutes. I want the cauliflower to remain firm. I don't want it very mushy, so I'm just going to let it boil for about 5 to 7 minutes, and I'll show you the next step. Now for the next step, while the cauliflower is boiling, I've prepared an ice bath in a bowl, and I'll be placing the cauliflower in this bowl to stop the cooking process and keep its firm texture for the salad. Now the cauliflower has been boiling for about 5 minutes. I'm checking the texture. It's still firm and slightly cooked, and now you want to immediately turn off your stove and transfer the cauliflower to the ice bath. For the next step, you want to immediately remove the cauliflower from the boiling water and place it in the ice bath, just as I'm doing here. Now I'm going to leave the cauliflower in the ice bath for about a minute or two and move on to the next step. Now for the next step, I have 6 eggs. I'm going to boil these eggs in the same water that I boiled the cauliflower. And to avoid them from breaking, I'm going to use my strainer spoon. And I'm going to let the eggs boil for about 7 to 8 minutes. Now for the next step, while the eggs are boiling, I'm going to remove the cauliflower from the ice bath and place it in a large strainer. And I have a bowl underneath so any excess water can be drained right into the bowl. The eggs are boiled. I'm going to turn off the heat, and I'm going just to remove them, place them in a bowl, let them cool, and then at that point I'm going to remove the shell and get ready to assemble this delicious cauliflower tuna salad. For the last step, we're going to place all the ingredients in a bowl. I have a cauliflower, I have 1.5 cups of mayonnaise, I have my 6 eggs, and I have 600 grams of tuna, which I've drained the water, and of course the bowl to place all the ingredients in. I'm going to start off by placing the cauliflower in the bowl, and you can see the water that's drained. I'm going to set that aside. And next I'm going to add 600 grams of tuna, and this tuna I used 3 large cans, which is about 198 grams each. So it's approximately 600 grams of drained tuna. I've drained the water. Next, I'm going to start off by cutting the eggs into 2, 3 pieces or 4, however you want to cut it, and then eventually adding it to the salad. Now I've tried the salad. It does need a little more seasoning. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt and that's what I'm adding here. And next I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Now I'm going to combine all the ingredients together in the bowl before I add the last ingredient, which is the mayonnaise, and that's what's going to bring it all together. And the beauty about this salad is that you can have this served at room temperature or cold. So it's a great meal that is filling and light at the same time and very healthy. And at this point, I'm going to add the mayonnaise and then stir it to combine. And you know what? Your salad is ready. It's just that easy to make. All I need to do is stir in the mayonnaise and it will come together perfectly. This makes a perfect summer salad that you can pre-make the day before. I've made the salad and taken it to a barbecue, to pool parties, or you can just make it for your family at home, served as a lunch or dinner meal. And it's that easy. Cauliflower tuna salad is ready. I'm just going to give it one last try for seasoning. Want to make sure it's seasoned perfectly. And I'm just going to set that aside. And now one last taste test for seasoning. Perfect. Now if you're looking for a simple, quick dinner or lunch meal, this cauliflower tuna salad will do it for you. It's filling, it's healthy, and easy to make. I hope you all enjoyed my recipe for cauliflower tuna salad. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Take care.